it's your girl Daniel Bright Samuel. Welcome to another episode on A Moment with B. So guys, I really want to thank you guys for always tuning in and for your love on our previous episode. It was so massive. Thank you all so much. So guys, today we'll be talking about another interesting topic. Igbas Bus. So I have my friends here and I would really like to introduce them. Hi Joselle.
Hello, Bright. Thanks you for having me today. It's a pleasure being here.
I really like it that you're here. How are you doing?
Well, I did, and that's what country did.
As the country did, now we save day. Hi Denise, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Please can you introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Victor Denise Idong Seeds, and I'm really excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you too.
Yeah, I'm a Web3 community manager.
Oshe crypto.
And also the founder of Astute Community Management Agency.
Thank you, Denise. I brought the founder of Astute Community Management to come and talk about Cruis. Guys, so we live in a society whereby Cruis is something we cannot do without. I mean, our country, Nigeria, it's somewhere where everything now Cruis. So Jojo, can you confidently say Nigeria is a Cruis nation?
Well, I can confidently say 100% Nigeria and our cruise nation. Don't forget it. Now we get the award when it comes to cruise. Yes.
How do you see Cruis, Denise? How do you perceive it?
Okay, I'll say that I am a cruise person myself. I love catching cruise, and so I love catching cruise.
Okay.
So I think it's a normal thing, and especially during period of probably someone is down or something, it do helps. Especially if you're with your friends and then you guys are catching cruise, it's it just changes the whole atmosphere.
You say it makes the atmosphere more friendly,
fun and lively. Yeah.
Okay. I hope we'll be having a lot of cruise on this episode. So now I want to ask you both in no particular order. Do you feel everything should be cruise? Because the way people are doing it, people are taking this cruise thing, it's somehow everything. But if you just they die, they post that's the scene that happened. That someone said, "Oh, a train is having something." The person called talk say, "So you they die, they post." Do you get something like that? So should everything be cruise?
Yeah, it depends on the person's perspective now. So if I find something funny, it doesn't mean that you find it funny.
I say I they die, something do me, I post and me they catch cruise.
And okay, what if the manner where you die, you just dey like this? I don't go laugh. And you get so you don't go funny you, but you go dey funny to me. You get.
Wow.
Personally, I don't think that it's everything that somebody should use and catch cruise.
Exactly.
There are some matters that are serious and you don't laugh about those kind of things, or you don't use those kind of things to catch cruise. Possibly, okay, for instance, the road is kind of slippery and then somebody falls down. It's kind of funny, my first reaction.
You go laugh.
But it gets to that point where I know that I'm not supposed to be laughing about this kind of thing. I need to seek help from this person. Sure you get. So it's not every situation that should be, considered is for people to start catching cruise with it. And even when you are catching cruise, it gets to that point where okay, it's getting serious. Make I just stop.
But if you notice nowadays in our generation, there are a lot of cyberbullying in the name of cruise. Person if you just post picture, we no concern you. If you don't like and leave, and you go just come see as you day, see as this one.
You got comments now,
so is there not something positive to say?
No, yeah. Wait, now everything. Wait, sometimes the guys tell you the truth. You just did that person post picture wear red, green, blue. They color ugly now. You go tell the person, guys, see this your clothes, or you comment on.
But you not concern you now.
Why you post them on social media if you don't concern me? Now social media we did now. Every post where they come out on social media, it concern me.
So make you can use and catch cruise.
Yes, that is why we have social media.
As long as that stuff is online, you can't choose who to comment on it.
Then if you want people to comment, don't they pick your friends, they lock them, tell them, okay, maybe only this guy
or
comment.
If you don't want people to use it and catch you, then don't post it. Just hide it. Sure you get. So, but anything that is definitely online, then it's very much open to everybody, and then anybody can say whatever they want to say.
So you're trying to, what both of you are trying to say right now is, I can just post a picture, or probably this channel right now, somebody will just come and say, oh, Jojo, you get us out your Jojo guy when they sit down, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly,
So you're not going to feel any way about it.
No, you see, me, I know say they catch Cruise, but me, I could follow see your picture. I could follow jab you get. So if you use me catch Cruise, you get. If you use me catch Cruise.
I bet Denise, use this guy catch Cruise.
Calm down. We are getting there.
Okay, guys, as you can hear, my guest said we are getting there. So I really want to say this, not like I'm not really a Cruise person.
Okay.
And I pick offense to an extent at which it is being dragged. Yes, because there are extents to which people say things and you know that it's not Cruise, it's coming from a place of hate.
And why we say Cruise depends on your personality, on how you view the stuff. See, what I find funny, not be what you find funny. You get. So you get extent where that Cruise could stop for your side, but you know could stop to my side. I know could realize say this thing dey affect you. You get as they use, churches, you get as they use JW, all these people where they carry if you use them, they catch Cruise. Go funny to them, we dey funny to us. You get, they go vex. So you just get the extent where a person go get, but everything.
So when should we say it's no longer Cruise?
When the matter comes serious now. When you see say that person they react somehow. But there are some people when not sabi when to stop and when to.
So you sabi when to stop?
It depends on the guy.
So Denise, what has been your worst experience when it comes to this Cruise matter? Wetin person don't do you where say, omo, na Cruise but you enter me die, because me I get my own. I get my own when you enter me. I'll share it with you guys.
Okay, let me say something here. I think possibly my background has helped me to be able to when people are catching Cruise with me, I've been able to handle it and manage it based on how I grew up and where I grew up, right? And I grew up to...
Well, I laugh for us when you grow up. When we say people, you cannot grow up for there.
Background will actually help you as well.
Exactly.
So sorry. So what did I try to tell me? I say my own background no help me.
I don't help you that.
I know you speak as Cruise.
Okay, see, let me tell you something. Talking about my own personal experience.
Okay.
I grew up in secondary school. I was playing football with guys, I was
continue.
We get there, so calm down. Now, when I was growing up, I've always been a tomboy right from time.
Yeah.
And then most people might use that like friends, and they'll use that say as you did, getting here.
I be like a man.
So I got accustomed to that.
Double you don't get it.
I need to hide that. Now, I got accustomed to that, and even when I grew up, like if you are using that thing to even talk to me, in fact, the thing what I go tell yourself now times
10 of it, because you don't already build your body to understand
how to manage it. So right now, even if you dey catch Cruise with me, except I want to let it get me, but I understand the fact that we are friends and this is all Cruise.
So okay, if it's not coming from your friend, because say na person where you know.
More if na person want know, I go enter you back. If you give me bars.
Okay, let me give you bars. Make you not give me boss. Okay, I get the vibe. So Jojo, what be the Cruise where you say you don't follow person catch, where you say you're not supposed to follow person catch?
So let's say when it comes to that kind of thing, let me give like short story. You get. So during my JSS 1 to like JSS 3, my name is Joseph Udiantia. Udia means food. Udia means yam. You get. Even they vex me that time.
Okay.
During that JSS 1 to JSS 3.
Let me say that you're JSS 1. Even for now.
Wait first.
Guy,
calm down.
Chop.
No, I know they talk. I know they chop. You get. Make I give story now.
Okay, guys.
Wait, Sisoti, I dey give my story. Baba, when I finish, you enter. So that period now, JS1 to JS3. That time, I never grow resistance yet.
Yeah, okay.
Grow resistance.
Okay, so they call you Udia. Guys, Udia means yam.
No. They know they call you Udia.
Okay.
Udia means yam. Udia na kwa ibum for yam.
Okay.
Udia na kwa ibum for food. Dia or no kind of thing. So that just one time they go call you yam. You get it be they vex me that time. But when I got to JSS 3, I know say if I don't accept this thing, could stop. It got to the point I had to accept say now so if you call me yam, I talk say yes nah. then I go follow enter you get. So it got to that point I accepted it. So any say where I go, if that's my friend,
okay, so you try talk say anything where person push towards make you just accept and then can't enter the person back. Sorry, the cruise where be say people they catch where they enter their parents say your mama, your papa, all those things that we're not supposed to say.
Which one we are not supposed to say? Now you they control the person back. I don't understand.
I think Joseph said something that time that it all depends on the individual. It all depends on you as a person.
But bringing parents to it not supposed to make sense.
You just have to train yourself, like you as an individual. You should be able to train yourself and know that let these things don't get to me. It's cruise. It's just cruise. You get let these things don't get to me. Let me not take it seriously. It's basically someone that is too serious about life. Somebody that guys,
it seems I'm too serious about life.
Hey, they serious about life. Just one thing they go talk, they go enter you, but so that the thing be that.
Okay, so what will you tell those people that cannot handle cruise? How do you think they should handle cruise? Because cruise is not something where we say you no feel leave this planet Earth. We will always have cruise. Like in the society right now, waiting they happen, they use some kind of people catch cruise. And I know that those people are not really comfortable with it. Yeah. So how do you feel we as individuals feel and do that kind of thing? Apart from just building resistance. Because it's one thing to build resistance. You know say cruise fit change to fight. If they catch cruise now, make you start fight.
That go fight that.
So that's why I said that there's a limit.
What is the limit?
When you see that this cruise, the person you are possibly saying it to is not it's no longer taking it funny, then you know that let me just
what if that particular cruise be say una dey catch cruise and one person dey hey go hold this, you don't go one for your hand now, you go one continue.
See something when it comes to you get as friends they catch cruise, they go attack one particular person.
Yes, I don't know for that kind of situation. You go sweet me. Yes.
So in that moment, if you know they take and well, person where then they attack, if you know they take and well, you get. But other people, it's very funny to other people because if they sweet them and they know this one they mock you, this one they enter, they have bab all onto your head. So what you guys do in that kind of situation, we say it's either you live there, you get. But some people go there, people where they emotionally.
But motivational speaker, they tell people not always they run away from fights now.
Now see, you get some fights where you don't feel win. You understand?
Wait. The thing is that cruise is not fight. So cruise is not fight. So I would say.
Are you saying cruise is a coping mechanism from bad situation?
That question. That English.
Use layman terms.
Okay.
We don't know you go to school big.
Okay, I'm like, go on your best. My audience, you guys shouldn't be angry. So I'm trying, make her ask now this question. If you I don't forget what about us. No, I never forget.
Coping mechanism.
Okay, so you try to say, like now, cruise now something where we say we they do on a normal. So now me at the ask say this cruise where we they catch, we they try come up from the bad situation where we dey. Now why we they catch this cruise? Is that why we are cruising around? Because I feel they feel bad concerning some certain things. Then I just need to catch cruise so I go forget that thing. So will you say it is a coping mechanism?
To an extent, the coping mechanism, right? Because if you look at, let's take Nigeria for example, where if we no catch cruise for this country, we could.
Where you won't catch the cruise, I beg. No, Nigeria now cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why the country be Nigeria? Because of the country.
So you try to say maybe we change our name to Nigerian
if you go outside and they feel say Nigerians they aggressive.
Yeah.
And they feel say Nigerians they aggressive because we they used to that lifestyle. So the first time I met Denise, you get that aggression what she been get at that first time. I never feel am before because that is how Lagos is. You get.
I beg go wait to be that time. Grew up for Lagos too.
Wait first. I see something for Lagos. The kind of aggression where they Lagos, you know, if you compare them to let's say Akwa Ibom State, you.
Yeah, not true.
Because that's why they're very very aggressive.
Ha.
So that aggression where she carry comes, that Lagos aggression where she carry comes. So when people outside they see Nigerians.
But sorry, Big Joe. But I feel say your people no sabi waiting be cruise. And una no sabi now why una get issues with people who come from Lagos. I be there they lie.
No. I not talk say I'm not talking about the group. I'm talking about like aggression.
You guys they aggressive now.
You guys
they aggressive.
Something when
you want me to use your head?
No, wait first. the way people they use people head for Lagos, don't be the way when they do am for you.
It's not called aggression. When you say people from Lagos, it's not called aggression.
Okay.
It's just that Uyo, the atmosphere, the environment,
It's too
everything
calm.
you get. But what's the meaning of aggression?
Wait first. If
When
you want,
say-
if you
wait,
want
when you
enter
say
bus for
aggression-
Uyo and Lagos, how you they take? Beef?
You know if you compare because the population of people waiting for
You
Lagos
just get
plenty.
aggression to get enter bus for Lagos.
No, stand and keep your aggression inside pocket. Stand, you go wait for bus stop
Exactly.
tire.
That's why I'm calling the aggression. You go say something. If you carry person from Lagos now, you carry tout for Lagos, come Uyo now talk.
Hey, come meet us where they say
hey,
Ikparo.
come do we come do Ikparo. You go see the kind of aggression wey go carry for body.
Normally.
You go get used to the environment.
Normally.
So now why people outside they see Nigerians like say we dey aggressive because of where we come from. You know everything for Nigeria. You don't get used to that kind. You know that kind of tight spirit. So when you go outside, when you deliver it to another person, we think that we are aggressive. We are mad. We don't know saying how we from come. Now waiting with the carry and come. So you get as you go talk with Oyebo man now. You tell her and say, guy, you be mumu. You get that kind of reaction. You know, it's not common there. You get, but in Nigeria, it's very common for Nigeria.
But you know, if you tell an elderly person, you know, be cruise. That one no be cruise. Now disrespect. So you tell elderly person say,
you get some elderly people. Where
you go call mumu?
You get one of my guy where they call in that big boy. If I call my dad big boy, you don't collect. You get.
Okay. I think I have something to share. There was once upon a time that I called somebody, an elderly person, you guys. And they almost slapped me kill because I saw it as a normal thing. Okay, you guys are not, but they say a bad thing. So I'm not supposed to use you guys. So, but there's nothing wrong with using you guys.
The thing there we say, like when you say you guys now, that's why when I started I said Cruis depends on someone's perspective. You get some just come by elderly people outside the country and call them you guys. They don't go fast see that one as disrespect. You get as you talk with white people now, old ones say you guys, they don't go see them like disrespect. But when you come tell people like some elderly people here in Nigeria, you go they're disrespectful to them. You understand? So you get this kind of perspective where people they come with when it comes to all these Cruis.
But you feel say Cruis and cyberbullying they work hand in hand because people they catch Cruis but they bully people.
You get some things where people they tag as cyberbullying when no be cyberbullying. There are some truths that they will tell you and you know it's truth. That thing they true and you go call them cyberbullying. It's not now. It just they like all these body shaming something. You get when you go see someone where they obese, they go tell you say you they obese. You go tell me say cyberbullying. Which kind of cyberbullying? And they tell you truth. You they obese. No be
okay, so me waiting I did. Guys.
Okay, see, let me say something. Now, speaking about coping mechanism, right?
Yeah.
It's not every situation that Cruis is used as a means to cope with something, right?
Yeah.
Like using Nigeria for example, I would say okay, in Nigeria as a whole, it can serve as a coping mechanism because probably okay, imagine the government telling us that snakes swallow money.
Don't wanna be Cruis.
Snake swallow money. Now instead of us to be angry,
Yeah.
We're gonna laugh.
we'll be laughing like
Why you running
Now
up?
that won't be problem of Nigeria. They see everything like Cruis. You get
Yeah.
imagine in a country like let's say other countries, right? And someone says their government come and say snake swallow money. They go sue they will sue the government.
Exactly.
Go see protest.
We be
But Nigeria, the government don't look or say.
But we're not sure. But if you like say snake swallow, you know swallow.
They ask me where the snake dey
The
swallow.
thing be say the Nigerian government no rate us.
Yeah, they don't rate us.
We just anything where they will like tell us.
Anything they garbage give us, we collect am.
Later catch cause that
Just
later
don't go do
we
anything.
go forget.
Exactly.
that
So
kind of
are you
thing.
saying it's a system that is really making us like this?
See that still got great Nigeria.
Okay, when you don't talk about creation, so you try to tell us say God created us Africans differently.
Yeah.
See,
Especially Nigerians.
the thing is, in fact, we don't even know why we are like this.
Exactly.
It just comes. It's not as if we sit down to plan it, say, to see this issue, one is a catch Cruis. In fact, it just comes like probably something happened, and then you just see somebody make a tweet on Twitter, and the thing starts trending. Everybody's laughing. Something that we are supposed to be angry about, we are laughing about it. And let me tell you, sincerely, I think it has helped us a long way. It has really helped us.
Helped us in what way?
Okay, for example, so many issues happening in the country: corruption, Boko Haram, all these
Terrorism and all that.
share you get all these issues. Now, on a normal day, possibly we know that we don't even have the resources to solve
No,
this.
just
When I
imagine
talk about
something.
individuals,
Imagine something like this. Yeah? Every day where they go online, now everything you dey see
you
Boko
just dey
Haram,
see
you dey
Boko
see bombing, you dey
In fact,
see how you go there here for your
how
body.
would you
Country
feel?
no go sweet you. But when you go, you hear say P Square don't do this. You hear
So
say
when you see how someone is able to change that thing into cruise, into joke, you just laugh about it and.
But laughing about it doesn't change the reality.
that is why you dey cope with that. You dey use our cope. You get it doesn't change the reality, but it makes us feel comfortable.